So today I'm doing something a little bit different with this review of the VeGue podcast microphone, and that's all the information we get. On the box here, it just says microphone, podcast microphone. It's not branded VeGue or anything like that, except for a small sticker on the back here that says VeGue USB podcast microphone, and that's the only indication that we have of brand. So normally when I do these reviews, I do distance tests where I speak up close and get far away and turn the microphone in all kinds of different directions, and I do plosive tests and sibilance tests. But the thing is, I've already done all of this. I've already reviewed this microphone because this is a carbon copy of the Fduce SL40. And it's not a big deal for a tech company to do a copy of another company's product, but in this case, this is not a copy. This is an actual Fduce SL40 minus the branding over here. I am not at all led to believe that this has been reverse engineered. I believe that these were built in the same factory, and the only reason I bring this up is because of the build quality of this microphone. A lot of people have reviewed this mic and given it really amazing reviews, myself included, and I like that there is an alternative out there minus this branding. A lot of people don't care for the Fduce name, and it is a little bit goofy sounding. So to have the option out there at a similar price point of this VeGue microphone, it's really nice to have that option. Now, if you look at these microphones side by side, again, minus the branding, you can't tell the difference between the two, and they sound exactly the same. So now I'm going to go from the VeGue microphone to the Fduce microphone, and you're going to hear that they are exactly the same microphones. And now I've moved from the VeGue microphone over to the Fduce microphone, and the only thing I've done is move the XLR cable out of the back of the VeGue microphone and into the Fduce microphone, and as you can hear, there's no difference in the sound. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. This is what the Fduce microphone sounds like. This is what the VeGue microphone sounds like. I could do this all day. I could switch back and forth and we could take all kinds of different sound tests. Like I said, I've already done a video on the Fduce microphone. I've messed around with these a lot, and I am 100% convinced that they were built in the same factory. And if you do indeed need more proof that this VeGue microphone is actually just a rebranded SL40, when you plug this into Windows via the USB cable, this VeGue microphone actually comes up and gets identified as an Fduce SL40. So do I recommend the VeGue podcast microphone? Well, yeah, because I recommended the Fduce SL40. But of the two, which one do I recommend? Well, if it comes down to the fact that you're just doing a podcast and you're not doing any kind of video with that, just buy whichever one's on sale, whichever one's cheaper. You're getting the same microphone regardless. You might as well save a couple of bucks. But if you're doing a video podcast and you like the Fduce branding, get the Fduce microphone. If you don't want the Fduce written on the side of it, get the VeGue microphone. Or if it doesn't matter to you either way, again, save a couple bucks and just get whichever microphone is on sale at the time. Personally, I prefer the VeGue microphone because it doesn't have branding on the side, and I think it looks better on camera, but that's just a personal preference. Maybe you like the branding on the side of the mic. You do you. But if the day ever comes that I decide that I want to do a two-person, in-person podcast setup, I know which mics I'm going to use. And if I want to take care of that pesky branding, it'll be pretty easy. Thank you so much for watching. That's it for now, and I'll see you next time.